Let's count down the top 10 rides at Aquashow Family Park. Number 10, Pink Side. At the same time, there is more than just the colour pink. Upon this creatively named water slide, there is also more fun, excitement, and dare I say it, thrills than what may be seen from first sight. Because from the moment you pick up your solo dinghy and venture off into the literal rainbow abyss, your dinghy will be twisting, turning, dropping, so much so that by the time you get to the halfway point, you will have no idea where you even are. Talk about when the end is actually coming, thus creating an experience that may not be water coaster scary, sorry awesome, but no doubt top 10 worthy. Number 9, Shark Side. If encountering all of those thrills on your own is enough to tie your fins in a knot and instead you'd rather take it on with one other person, then look no further down in the ocean where you'll find none other than the Shark Side, an almost identical copy to the Pink Side. And so instead of talking about even more colourful turns and drops, I'm going to give you our first on tip of the vid. My name is Tom and these are my tips, and it would be to ride only one of such similar size, as with this park being home to so much more, then the last thing you want is to be missing out on all of the other rides. Number 8, Twin Space Shuttle. Get ready to race like you have never raced before, as shooting its way into our number 8 spot is a razor slide with a twist, as whilst there's only 2 days compared to the common 6 or 7 that you would find elsewhere. What makes this so out of this world, minus the name of course, is that both sides feature an entire space station themed funnel section amongst all of the indoor and outdoor twists, turns and drops, meaning that you get home to planet Earth first. You and your partner are going to need more than just rocket speeds, but some astronomical skills alongside it. Number 7, Mammoth Blast. Now I am not someone to judge a bird by its cover, however by simply hearing the name Mammoth Blast before even seeing what this water side offers, I know this is going to be one crazy adventure, and I was not wrong, because when choosing to take this on, you will not just be taking on those many beloved family elements and funny interactions with one another, but also a mammoth upwards, yes, you heard me right there guys, upwards launch too, which trust me when I say despite lasting no longer than 10 seconds, makes a trip to Aquashow Family Park nowhere near complete without this side. Number 6, Air Race. Did you think that Aquashow Family Park was only home to state-of-the-art water sides? Oh no, it is also home to more fun, crazy and totally dizzy rides than I can count on my hands, and no better way to experience all of that dizziness within just one than upon this very own air show, as where else can you board a literal stunt plane without the 1,500 or so required flight hours, then flip upside down again and again and again, pause up there for some unimaginable lengths of time, all while spinning around the central tower till not even the bravest students can take it anymore, normally after around 2 minutes. Number 5, Speed Race. From shooting around the space station to flipping through the air, already we have had some crazy races, yet none of them even come close to the classic water slide Speed 1, as unlike the others, you and up to 4 other of your friends turned enemies will be racing down to the bottom. You'll bounce over way more bumps than ever before, and oh yes, how could I forget, you are actually meant to complete the entire thing on your front, leaving just one question remaining. Do you have what it takes to overtake all of your frenemies and win upon this almighty slide? We would love to know in the comment section below. Number 4, White Fall. If you are scared of heights, falling down an almost sheer vertical drop in nothing but an inflatable dinghy, or waiting in an hour-long plus queue, then it is probably best to look away now, because at the same time a white fall lasts no longer than 30 seconds, it embodies all of this amongst so much more. Just make sure not to fall off a dinghy though, as even though it seems obvious and is unlikely to hurt, there is nothing more embarrassing than everyone in the queue on the side opposite and waiting for your raft at the end of it, watching you slowly roll back and forth along its U-shaped track. Number 3, Free Fall. We have now made it into the top 3 territory, and in fact our favourite water slide, or should I say water slides, on the list, as standing even taller than Whitefall at a height of 32 metres, is not one but too amazing, and totally insane, I must add, sights for all the adrenaline junkies in the group, with one of which sending you instantly free-falling into a long straight section of water in your faces, and the other one which begins with a long straight section, this time high in the air, and then finishing off with a breathtaking freefall. And for me, who would choose heights over non-stop water, it would be option B all the way. Number 2, top swing. When I say you cannot have an amusement park without a gyro swing, I was not lying, as even though this water park has got one, oh boy, nor is it one for the faint of heart either. With as crazy as it may be looking from off-ride right now, with that giant arm connected to the disc full of spinning people, rocking so high into the sky that you can't even see everybody's scared faces. It only gets crazier when you're actually upon the disc of over 20 people, experiencing that beloved and hated wind rushing sensation as you swing from side to side, just like a bigger version of your childhood swing set. Number 1, water coaster. After a fantastic list of many phenomenal rides and slides, we have finally made it to our favourite one, in which by naming it a coaster, but in fact features everything we've experienced so far, and here is why. Now of course it would not be a waterside / ride without some water getting you very, very wet, and this is no exception, with in addition to the nice and gentle beginning, you finishing off with 2 humongous splashdowns. So how is it a coaster, you may be asking? Well, these track twists, turns, drops and airtime hills sure looks like a coaster and definitely feels like one. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.